Hello, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, and pop culture PhDs. Welcome back for an official outing of the Rec Room. We are at the tail end of Independence Day weekend. I hope you've had a good one, and I know it's going to be sad to see it go if you are back to work on the Monday morning shtick. So thank you for your patience. Yes, I was a half hour late tonight. That was intentional in the sense of I was trying to get started at 7:30 p.m. Had some personal things to take care of, so it was not an accident. I'm not actually half an hour late by having things go wrong. It's just a matter I had to push things back because personal stuff does happen. But all is well. Got everything resolved, and so things are good. And if you're new to the Rec Room and wondering what is going on here, well, whether you are a creator or spectator or somewhere in between, this is your virtual lounge for pop culture randomness, a double dose of gaming, and a variable amount of dry humor. So yeah, currently we are specializing in strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and shenanigans. So thankfully, not as much on the real world shenanigans today, but we may still have some virtually, of course. So yeah, it's been a pretty productive and chill weekend. And I apologize I didn't get the announcement that I was going to be starting a little late tonight. So I at least had Odysee and Pilled queued up. I haven't gotten in the habit of setting YouTube up for the pre-scheduled one yet. I guess I'm just not quite in the habit of that. So as far as the rundown, nothing new to speak of. Thank you all for always hanging out and clicking on the views and checking things out, even if you're not live stream with us. Always glad to have everybody, and I'm just hoping people enjoy the content because I enjoy making it. Yeah, some gets to be a little chore here a little bit. I think 6 days a week was getting to be pretty taxing. Not saying I'm not going to do that, but gotta pace myself. The upside is this keeps me from gaming in unproductive hours when I could be doing something else, and that way I can make stuff and work on some of those completionist tendencies for all these various games that we have in rotation. But yeah, overall enjoying it. Definitely mostly have enjoyed getting Invisible Ink and Warriors Orochi back in rotation. We actually missed both of our normal Tuesday, Thursday streams last week. One on account of I had something going on socially Tuesday, and then Thursday was 4th of July. So those will be back on this week, and I'm guessing we might be finishing up Project Snowblind this week. If we do, even if it runs another couple weeks, my plan at this point is to rotate in Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. I've been working on that on an offline account. Well, I mean, technically it's an offline game, I guess, unless you're playing against people. But anyway, I think I'm finally coming off the penchant to keep playing it, and I think if I've learned enough about it now, I think I can at least offer enough strategy. And I don't know how much people are playing it. When I checked maybe a week ago, there was only about 140 or less than 200 players on it because it's a new game. So at least on Twitch. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mention using Twitch as the metric here. So it's going to take time for it to grow. And I guess because it's a mobile game, there was probably some baked in support. But I mean, it's kind of a fun game with short stuff, but it is kind of repetitive. And I think at least that way I could work on that and work on the collection and the compilation of all the characters and things to unlock in that game. So it's definitely a different experience. Still kind of gravitates towards some of the strategy stuff, believe it or not, because I mean there's so many different combinations you can do, and unfortunately, a strategy guy like me wants to try all things possible, but at the same time, I gravitate towards specific things once I get in a rut of finding what works. So that'll be interesting to get that fired up here pretty soon. And then still gonna be waiting in the fourth quarter for whenever we get Metal Slug Tactics. So at least that'll be a new game to throw in. I don't have much else forethought for any other things we're gonna do just yet. But as of right now, we are going to do episode 3 of Cooperative Laboratory on Friday. Times kind of vary. I mean, I kind of shoot for 5 p.m., but because it's a little bit more in flux, I can't guarantee. So just estimate probably somewhere between 5 to 7 p.m. on a Friday. All I can do is recommend, like, hey, as long as you got the follows and subscribes going, hopefully you'll get the notice. Beyond that, this should be fun. Call to Stealth and I have been working through the co-op on Splinter Cell Chaos Theory for starters, and then we'll see where we go after that. Also in the works, we are trying to get things coordinated for our next episode of Last Land Standing. So we've also been doing Splinter Cell with that, but we will be rotating out after this next episode. So we are in discussion to try to figure out how to make that a little more zany, try to come up with something more chaotic for that one. And I believe the tentative plan is to rotate in Section 8 after that. So, again, lots of things penciled in. So we'll see where all that goes. And I also see Chairman is popping in on YouTube. Hey, how you doing, sir? Hope all is well. So I know we had a late start tonight, so I don't know if you heard my explanation, but not a trend. As this had some things to take care of tonight. So I know you've been faithful, swinging by and hanging out for our official outings for Mercenaries 2. Yeah, you said you did. You were here at 7, so yeah, that's not normal. I had some things I had to take care of, so you can catch the if you replay and watch the first couple minutes. I'll kind of explain why. I mean, there was just some things I had to get taken care of, so I normally won't do that to you, and I do my best to try to remember those scheduled things in advance. But yeah, it was a little bit of an anomaly tonight, but we're here, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. I'm trying to think. So under the hood, there's not too much for updates. It's still weekends. I don't do as much, but I'm still plugging away edits. I got a lot of content and continuity updates to get done now. So it's going to take some serious concentration next few days to get a lot of that knocked out, because I really want to get everything into final proofreading stages for Ascendant Chaos. And then, as far as, I guess this isn't quite pop culture, but for those of you who have been around for a while, I had some Aladdin 3477 promotion stuff down in our ticker. I haven't had that just because there hasn't been any updates for me to speak of. But tonight, I believe there's going to be the live stream lounge at 9 p.m. So I may not run super long past 9 p.m. tonight, because I want to head over there and check that out. Matt Bush is going to be doing some status updates, because from what I know, the movie has been signed on for a distributor. I know there's still some timing that's got to happen between the distributor determining when they're going to make a marketing announcement. So even though I know who it is, I can't tell you. But I think he's got some updates on DVD and Blu-ray stuff, and he's probably got some personal updates. And I know he doesn't do that show quite as often, but I think because we're getting closer to the phases of distribution where people are going to be able to finally start seeing this movie, hopefully in the next year or so, I'm going to stay tuned on that. So I'm going to head over to the live stream lounge, and you can find that at youtube.com, and look for Matt Bush, MattBusch. So I'll be hanging out over there after we get done here with the rec room. And I got pretty much nothing for pop culture. Everything's pretty much all systems go. Nothing crazy for news. So we are ready to get moving here on Mercenaries 2. We are on episode 17. I called it Stragglers Amiss, but I think we're getting to the point needing to do some headhunting. So I think I had another potential title, and I forgot what it was. Of course, my brain does that and weird age things. But the plan tonight is we're just working on trying to clean up most of the stuff I think that is left for the Allies. We don't have too much left before getting into the end game. And then, I mean, I'm kind of conflicted on whether or not we do all the collectibles from the spare parts standpoint. I mean, I'll do a little hunting for that, but I may not turn this into a full-blown, collection. I may save that for a season 2 once I get a better sense and document maybe where they are. Because the only game we really did that with was Crackdown, because we were collecting a lot of stuff along the way, and it only took like another episode or 2 to try to get everything wrapped up. Here on Mercenaries, however, unless I'm using a cheat sheet, which I don't really like using cheat sheets, I like the experience of trying to find it myself, just so I can say I did it myself. So that's the only reason that would kind of hold us back from getting everything to completely 100% the game. But we're getting pretty close to do the main story, which is the main focal point to keep things entertaining. And we're going to carry on, like I said, with the Allies stuff. So here we go. Let's get you some audio. I busted out my handwritten map, or my map notes a little bit. I might look for one of them just to see if some of the spare parts are, but of course, otherwise it's a lost cause. Now, it did help us last time. I did find 2 or 3 because of it, but it is, alas, incomplete. All right, so yes, we are now sitting at 40 million after being up to what, the 70s or the 80s. Well, it had to have been at least the think of the 60s here. Yeah, we were at 68 million, 68 and a half. But of course, because of our having to bribe the Allies and the pirates, that cost us a fair amount of money. And I did not realize we were storing... Is this an explosive? Like... Looks like mother of all bombs contender or something. That's like massive compared to the other things we have floating around. I didn't really... Yeah, this room's getting storage too. I guess I gotta give them credit because I didn't realize how much the PMC would start crowding with all this stuff. I mean, we've got shelves upon shelves that have started filling up. I mean, look at this place. I mean, they even started putting shelves in the middle of the second floor. I mean, those aren't there when you start the game. I guess so. Look, here's 2 more of these. I have no idea which these are. Either way, don't hit it with a hammer. Alright, so we're gonna have to go outside, get some stuff, and get a look here at these contracts we have left. So it looks like we've got 4 high-value targets, or taters as I like to refer to them as, and we got 1 destruction one. So this destruction one didn't go so well last week. I blew it up, but the building was physically or visually destroyed, but it wasn't registering, so if we went back, we weren't able to complete it. So we'll have to do that. And then it looks like everything else is pretty clear. So I think we have not done any direct missions for the Chinese, and we have not done any direct missions for the Allies yet. So those are the 2 things we got to do. Because we have the red X's down here on the PLAV and UP, we don't have much to do now. Looks like the Pirate Run does not have an X, so I may still be missing something up there. I bet it'd probably be wise to do that next after getting our miscellaneous stuff done here, because I always try to work bottom up in terms of priority, get all the low level stuff first before you move on to the next stage. So I've probably gone a little out of my traditional play style in that sense. So those 2 are blinking, but that one's not blinking. I don't know if that matters. So okay, so here we go. Let's have Ewan fly us up to this outpost here, so the southernmost Chinese one, because I will not have those on the map here when I go to look at it. So
hey,
past episodes I've kind of forgotten where we were supposed to go. Of course, having a chopper wouldn't be having weapons and chopper wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't feel like flying all the way across there. It does get a little tedious taking the slow choppers that they give you. It takes 5 minutes to traverse even part of the map. I haven't really found enough spare parts for her to give us anything really good. Oh, cool. So I got the fuel air and SAW or M249 or whatever technical description is, minus the game non-licensed agreements. Okay, what we got here? Airstrikes. So we got the fuel air bomb. It showed we have 3 of those. I don't know if there's actual direct correlation of the numbers inside the PMC with what we have. I wonder if it's the smart bomb. It might be that, because we had 3 of them in there. So satellite, what do we have for a laser guided one? We got 10 of those. So, is that less than the surgical strike? No, the surgical strike's less, but it's satellite. Let's do laser guided for the our destruction one here in a sec. So, oh, you retracted your message. Almost had it. I was about to read it off there. All right, so C4. I don't really need a sniper rifle at the moment, although that would be kind of fun. Okay, everybody's friendly for the moment. And I think that's about it. I wish they would have allowed you back out from the... See, actually, that's bizarre. It shows B to back out down there, but it's grayed out. You can literally only exit out with the back button. Oh, okay. So Chairman's saying from a chopper recommendation, the one that looks like the Russian Hind is pretty fast. Okay, let me see what I have for choppers here. So I don't know which one you might be referring to. I mean, I know the gunships should be faster, so I think the Anaconda is the VZ one, not much better. The Ambassador is Allied. You would think the Allies would have the better stuff. Is this the Chinese? Yep. And the Castro ones are kind of like, these look like the transport or the regular. And they do have a different icon. Well, at least some of them have different icons. These all look the same, but they all seem like they'd be the slow kind. So, do I want to get the chopper and then fly south so we can get in there easy? Yes, I think we do. So let's see if we can actually make use of our gunship here. The Anaconda, is that the one you're talking about as being the faster one? Okay. We'll use our ambassador first, and then we'll switch over to that one as needed as I fall off the landing pad. Let's see if we can land it here on the road.
Here you go, boss.
Alright, just make sure these jack wagons don't hit my chopper.
Ooh, we see.
Nice landing, boss. That's like what I did in Mercenaries 1. That is just classy, Ewan. Why did we hire you? See? Shenanigans. Can't go an episode without them.
If you're ever stuck on what to do next, come back and talk to me at CMC. I'll have suggestions.
Where do you get these guys?
Okay, down south we gotta go. So actually I'm pointing in the right direction. Here we go. A lot of talking and a lot of action going on here. Alright, follow the marker. There's a nice little village tucked in down there. That'd be a good place to put either a target or some spare parts. Actually, you know what? Let's go check the base of the waterfall first, and we'll go get our target up on the hill there. It's another waterfall. Not the one we looked at last time, I don't think. Any hostiles over here? How about any spare parts? Yeah, what do you know? Spare parts. I'd take the fuel too. Well, I'll take one of the fuels because we're almost tapped out. Alright.
That'll come in handy.
He can take both, but it won't do anything.
Got it. Pickup incoming.
Because I think they're at least 500 apiece. And, what? Oh, I'm in the gunner seat. That's how... It's like wondering why I'm not taking off here. Great for co-op, if co-op were still a thing. Alright, there we go. That was convenient. To think we still got, there's 69 of those out there somewhere. Okay, whoa, hello. Let's leave this somewhere they're not going to take it from me. Hey, I got a fuel thing with your name on it. Alright, if I fire from that far, it's probably not going to make the distance. I'm going to hit those bunkers, but chances are it's going to blow up and kill him in the process. Just my luck. How many times I've not been able to get a live HVT. That's the truck. Oh no, that's not a random warthog flying around. Boom!
Yes, sir. We are under attack. The mercenaries firing upon us as we speak.
How do you know it's the mercenary?
Reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
Okay, if I do this with them shooting at me, of course they're not. Yeah, keep shooting at me. Yeah, shoot at them. Brilliant, guys. Oh, not good. We are walking him out of the hot zone, using him as the shield. I will get my extra $1 million out of this contract. So after finally using the fuel air RPG, I think I now understand the recommendation. I think the first couple times I used it, I watched it spray, and I'm like, oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Now that I'm watching that there's the secondary explosion, or at least the actual explosion, in a delayed fashion, I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. Alright, here, park it in the bushes. You sit there, and I'm going to call in the paddy wagon.
Message received. Inbound for HVT pickup.
Oh, so formal. Let's see if he lands it on the hill. takes out the
chopper
tree.
has arrived, ready for your HVT.
Are you sure?
Just a scratch.
Oh boy. Get rid of this guy.
We're taking enemy fire. Abort! Abort!
Okay, you can abort after I give them to you. Cutting it a little close. If you're gonna take my 20 or 30K, I'm taking my 4 million.
Holy shnikes, it worked.
Okay, so smack dab in Chinese territory here. Let's put the marker maybe right there. Wow, nice job there, AI, or whatever scripting. Am I flying over AA? No, those are the alarms. Never mind. Don't worry, it's just your friendly neighborhood mercenary flying in an allied gunship. Nothing to see here. Why do I not have chopper sounds? All I've got is the music. Which way are we going here? We're going that way. I hope the sound effects didn't cut out completely. That would be fantastic. Whoa!
I've spotted an allied HVT. Dead or alive at your discretion.
Well, it's usually at the game's discretion more so than mine. Ooh, cash. Let's see if we can get them out of here. Alright, see if I got a safe path, no less.
It's the mercenary! You killed my friend.
General Ping, the freelance mercenaries killing a man. He must have aid.
Oop! Did you kill him? No! Don't do that! Ah!
Just a scratch.
I was mashing on the button to pick him up.
They're behind that building!
So, somebody told me there was a trick for Mercenaries 1 that if you basically reloaded the game, it would reset all that. Kind of, and I'm guessing because this game resets the billboards and everything,
Chinese aren't gonna like
it
this.
should do that as well to these guys, and I was gonna use him as the guinea pig, but unfortunately that is now no longer an option, so we probably lost about 2.5 million on that deal. You know what, let's take out, yeah, let's recoup $5,000 here.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Another billboard down.
Unfortunately, collecting 2.5 million would have been much easier than 5,000. All right, dude, you're getting my last fuel rod here.
Coming in for a pickup.
Well, that's not going to leave any witnesses. Get the cash and go, man.
I'm taking hits. I gotta go back.
Apparently he's invincible still, though. That thing's built like a tank. I wonder he can't fly it very well. Okay, so now I'm out of fuel rod, or fuel air RPGs. RPG whiz, man.
General Ping, yes sir. We under attack.
Well, they're already hostile. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Whoop! Hey! I paid good money for that.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Okay, now I gotta walk. Well, I guess since we're here, and now that I'm bitter about you blowing up my ride, we're gonna airstrike this nonsense. Who's that?
Zero in on that target.
Is this a hostile? Who's it? It's flying way too high. Okay, see, this is the one that respawned. Okay.
Behind
Get
that
out of
cover!
here. This was not an easy one to grapple. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Great.
It's over there! Flanking!
Good, that didn't go through. Okay. Oh, there's a Sam? Are you kidding me? Why is it green?
Just a scratch.
Behind that tree!
Well, yeah, I can get a refill on the other one. The other one's, I still got plenty of this one. That's ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to jack you if I can figure out how. Oop! Ouch! I hurt my knuckles.
We need that tank.
No roundhouse for you this time. Yeah, who's got the AA now?
No one's on that tank. I'll get it.
Oh no, this thing is actually occupied. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Alright, was there one AA or two? Alright, another one. You know what? We'll keep going until it's blown up. Let's go find the other one. Oh yeah, the other S. S. Quote, quote strong bad. S is for sucks.
That's it. That's
What?
the last of the occupied building.
What'd they do?
Job done.
I didn't even have to do anything. I'm thoroughly confused.
The Chinese called for backup.
In a fit of rage, the Chinese torched their own building. Okay, our work here's done. And they are so PO'd, it's not even funny.
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk to me.
Alright, we'll take care of the pirates and then not have to bribe the Chinese again. Wait, no, we didn't have to bribe them last time. It would be nice to actually talk to General Peng at least once during our playthrough.
Who is that?
Don't you worry about it. Whoa, blockade.
It's one of ours. Wait.
Oh, no, it's not. That's indestructible. Okay, so you're saying they destroyed it on their own by accident, it still counts. Yeah, I figured that it counts, but it's just a little oddity. Hey, there's some parts. You know what? Let's come back for these. I remember those are just north of the bottom Chinese base there. I don't want to get out of the tank and lose my disguise yet. Is that the billboard I blew up? Kind of looks like it from a distance. Oh, here's where the paint. This is the building that blew up. What's left of it?
More soldiers! Send some more! Come on, come on!
It's one of ours. Wait.
Like, who's joyriding the anti-air through the center of the base? Guy clearly doesn't follow the rules of the road. That's a nice tank. Let's not do that one yet. Okay, so he's up there somewhere. How do we get up there safely?
Looks like an allied HVT. Money in the bank. And if you get him alive...
Driving that vehicle.
Oh, he's up there? You kidding me? Don't mind me, I'm just here for your deforestation program.
Run! Who is that?
Ooh, there's some more. Oh man, there's anti-air everywhere here. I think these guys are being a little defensive or something. Collision models are getting a little annoying here.
It's one of ours. Wait.
He's in the bunker. Two dudes. Fortunately, I got two well,
Who's driving that
Sam's
vehicle?
everywhere in a
Enemy
helicopter.
armor approaching.
General Peng must learn of this.
I'll get it.
General, the mercenaries assaulting our position. We need
Oh, I shouldn't have left them.
The Chinese called for backup.
Oh boy.
Set
Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Now we're going to try that next time. We're going to leave the dead body there. Or at least if it wasn't dead, it's going to be. And then we'll wait till we reload that for next week. So we've gained 8 million. We're going to head up to the pirates because that was the last dude. So we're leaving the last dude as the experiment.
I had some lovely.
That was silly. Okay, now we're headed up to Pirateville here. See what they have. Who's shooting at who here? What are you guys doing? Wait a minute. That's not the one I wanted, but let's stop in anyway.
I hear.
Okay, let's do some parrot transport here.
Sounds exciting.
Let's find it interesting that they didn't make as many pirate outposts unless I'm have it locked behind a couple of these other missions here. This mission is for the birds.
The VZ will be looking for you on this run. And our Jamaican contact needs more of the birds to actually get delivered. You have to get it.
Is she mocking me after my poor performance last time? I mean, I did have to drive it over a non-existent bridge. So, it doesn't look like there's actually a bridge here. That's the only road that goes all the way to the back. So we'll try that, but I don't know to what extent that'll work.
Are those air holes big enough for the poor thing?
I hope not.
Well, I could shoot some more holes in the boxes.
I like that idea. Oh! Ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna try taking this road until we find out it doesn't go through. Don't mind me, guys. Don't use explosives on me. Alright, so, okay, so there's no road, it's just shallow, so there we go. Hopefully. There we go. I figure they had to make a direct path somewhere here. There we go. Floor it.
Damn it!
I'm gonna need a tank now. Ugh. This thing is not gonna make it. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh! Wow! Didn't realize there was a bridge there. That could have gone worse. Of course, they make one of these where they're gonna fly right off if you don't drive this correctly. Oop, that was close.
What is he doing? Who is it?
Oh, lost it. Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. We got explosives here. Punch it. Oh, wow. Imagine how much easier it is when you actually take the road. That's right, panic. I need not drive off the cliff. Especially if there's a road where a ramp 2 feet underneath it. Would you guys not shoot with me near to the cargo?
Good job, man. You're the best
Holy
driver I
shnikes,
ever
it worked.
saw. Worth every penny.
Job done. Parrots delivered.
Yeah, forget it. I'm taking the parrots with me. Hey, look, random suitcase of cash. Don't mind if I do. Hey, what'd you do with the parrots? I want to take them with me. You know what? I'll stop and take care of the ammo situation now. We're gonna go blow up all these dudes on the way back. Maybe if I don't die. Would you sit still? When in doubt, run them off the road. Ooh, I'll take a rocket launcher though.
RPG next to a tank, my favorite.
Okay, let's get. Ooh, we'll start here. We'll get I don't
A
know about
little
that, but
inaccurate, but it shoots so fast.
looks fun. Haven't really used it. Okay, let's.
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost,
I'd rather go with RPGs this time, so I got more. Because if I'm gonna blow stuff up on the way back. Oh, you know what? Saving would be a good idea. All right. Next order of business is. I am really not clear tonight. I keep kind of forgetting what I'm working on. Ouch! Ooh. Oh, they finally dug their way out. I got something for you guys. I hope that was the house holding the parrots. Wait a minute, actually I should check before I do that. How much, ammo we got in this thing? Oh, just one. That's not enough.
Enemy sighted. Moving in.
Always kind to
Yep,
know
I
me
agree
to
with you.
come
Totally
save
keeping the
your
RPG
bacon.
on this one. Yeah, I might as well get rid of that narrow or short-range thing for something else. Alright.
I've been good. What do I get? Enemy sighted.
Alright, is there two or just the one? I'm reloaded, so I can actually get the second one this time. I'm not taking the shotgun. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take us out some VZ. If we see him. Let's hit this bridge full speed. There we go. Alright, you idiots are just like completely blocking the road here. I do not approve. This is gonna blow my car. Kick your corpse. I kicked him into oblivion. And fallen trees. This tree's gonna keep going. It's like the Energizer Bunny of trees. This is what we refer to as cleaning the road. Oh, get both! Get both! Oh, we did. Bye-bye! Now we got some carnage. Alright, now we're out. We'll
You picked the wrong side.
I'll restock here once we get back to base. Alright, I'm gonna take these guys out.
Tell Solano I'm coming.
You can't even run somebody over correctly. No, that's a pirate. We don't want to hold it. I honked at you a second too late. What's that all about? Don't make me steal your fuel. Oh, you know what? Let's do the RPG thing here first.
Here you go, boss. Put it to good use.
Oh, I will. That's interesting. Like, container over there is just, like, suspended in the air.
Knock, knock.
Yeah, right. We got a full supply of rockets.
Nah, man, don't business about it.
No business.
I'm glad you came back.
What do you
Alright.
need?
Parrots level 3. That's what we need.
Sounds exciting.
No, it does not sound exciting. Sounds dangerous.
Thanks to you, the VZ have a strong presence on the island now. And the pirates won't pay.
Yeah.
Where
So-
do they get all these birds?
Well, you don't see any parrots flying around, right?
At least they got some decent writing in there. That's one thing that the budget must have helped. You can buy some people with actual sense of humor for the writing. First one didn't have all that much for comedic value. Fun game, but got more laughs out of this one. Alright, we're gonna go through the blockade. Oh, hello! There goes all the birds. Alright, I cleared the obstructions, so now what? You gonna throw a tank at me? No, there goes another one. I killed you guys. See, look at all the stuff I blew up. Oh! Instant loss. Good grief. Didn't see that one coming. So apparently they will fire rockets up the tailpipe.
Thanks to you, the VZ have a strong presence on the island now. And the pirates won't pay
Dude,
much.
seriously. You're gonna lose birds because you get hit. We're gonna get started. So the other alternative is drive through the other part of town where
Well,
there's
you
no
don't see
bridge.
any parrots flying around, right?
It's jack wagons.
Come on.
Let me go get out of the truck and put that box back in. Oh, there goes another one. So I'm not going to try this too many times here, because this is already getting silly. Patience wearing thin. Hello. Yeah, drift nice and easy.
Hey, you on the people
That was not it.
How would you like an airstrike?
Oh, didn't lose any. Alright, gotta punch it. Just gotta coast into the turns.
Damn it! Heavy weapon.
Oh, not good.
You've lost too many birds.
Goodbye, cruel world. Taking the parrots with me. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, of course, you're gonna leave me stranded out here in my car. That's just mean. You guys ruined my paycheck.
Behind that cover!
want some too? Got one left, just for you. Oh, I think I'm gonna get that one. Where's this chopper at? I'm here. Right in front of you, behind the tree. Are you hiding behind the tree?
If you're ever stuck on what to do next, come back and talk to me at the PMC.
Alright, we're gonna head over to the other pirate base. See if there's anything over there. Not doing birds level 3 tonight. Yeah, this thing's slow. Can I honk the horn in Morse code? There's another hovering container. What's this? You know, those are the giant dishes. Is there anything over here? Why is there VZ on the side of it? That's easy. Never mind.
These islands are home to a gang of Jamaican thugs, modern pirates really.
No kidding,
Should be able to
Sherlock.
offer us contracts and supplies.
Hard landing. Trying to practice my Ewan landing.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, is this guy have anything interesting? It's the Swede. Oh, I'll control it down.
Hey, it's the Merc. Always a good time when the Merc's around.
Damn,
Yeah, I'm
Skippy.
here 'cause you need something obliterated.
Okay, so both level 3. So I did the... We did the rum. What was this one? Oh, this was the, jet ski one. I think we did that.
You're
So
on
these-
your own.
It's
for
got
that.
nothing else here. So really, there's nothing else from the pirates other than just a couple of random level missions. Is there anything else I've locked out? So I don't know. See, I don't understand what's keeping this locked out then if they don't have anything else for us to do for them. We've done all their other stuff. So modern games actually give you a hint of, hey, you need to complete this objective. You need to talk to so-and-so. So on one hand, I don't necessarily approve of like hardcore hand-holding, but in a game this big and this ambiguous, it would be nice to get a sense of what your objective is here, because otherwise it's like
Enjoy the island while you're here, huh?
you're going to look up poorly. Not, I don't want to insult the people that have actually done a good job of writing walkthroughs, but I mean, sometimes a randomly written giant text document to figure out what you're looking for. Because all we have left is the experimental boat mission, the birds, and I mean, oh, you know what? There's this one down here. Let me go check this one next, and then if not, we'll go try the experimental boat one again, and then go talk to the allies for the main quest. There I go again, jumping the
Way
desert.
down! Woo!
Apparently, Matthias is getting a little trigger happy tonight.
Oh, come here, neon sign, a big satellite dish, and with
A
neon
big
our
satellite
sign.
dish. You know what? I'd be impressed if they actually put a spare parts in there. The trick would actually be trying to get in there. You can jump off the roof and try to find a way in, or build containers so you can actually build a staircase. That would have been a little bit more clever. Okay, so this makes more sense then. If I have to go to this one, and maybe there's another outpost, because I don't remember going back to this one. That would then lead to, okay, yeah, we've got three or four more things to do for them.
If you're ever feeling a little bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk
This
to
place
me.
is still
I might
jacked
be able to offer
from
you a
when we
few
blew it up.
suggestions.
like we kind of checked this stuff, but I guess I'm just being thorough. There's not any structure, so I don't think they really would have put any spare parts over here. Stop that. Man, did we have a fun time with this one. The infinite warehouse of dudes that kept falling out. I'll check down here for parts. It's very pirate themed down here now. That's a tree. That's another tree. Or the same tree.
No, man, don't use this phone.
Where does this go? I've been up here. There's the local pirate village. Stop shooting at me. Main road that connects them. That's interesting. Over here, don't see anything. Okay, no spare parts can bite. Can't you see by the Mohawk from 1,000 yards away that I am not Venezuelan? Alright. Yeah, I think this might be the first time we were over here, so let's see what they have for us. You know what? Before we do... Excuse me!
Ammo!
Don't pretend to fire the
On
rocket
my
at
way.
you.
Try and stay alive until I get there, eh?
Well, given how these guys drive, no promises. Bonk.
Woo! Another present. Why can't everything be rocket propelled?
Economics. Or physics. I'd say politics, but that can't be it.
Swedish Merc. I heard all about you. You're making it real easy for us here.
Okay, that makes more sense. So I've kind of missed something. That's why...
Yeah, I'm here because you need something obliterated.
There we go. Black Market, Warm Heart. Uh-huh. Truck full of cargo. Okay, so that's where we start unlocking the rest of that. Okay, good. Decline.
No.
Oh! Oh, there's the shop. Okay. Can I buy the fuel, or do I have to get it unlocked first? Okay, gotta finish the mission first.
I'm feeling generous.
Generous.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
For the price. And some donuts. This mercenary wants a beef shank. Or Viking, I mean. It's a mercenary. Duh. More cargo. Oh, they store my chopper for me. Now what? Where are we going?
What's in the boxes?
Hearts.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
It's... Man, if you're talking about an organ trade, it's gotta be. Oh, the only reason I can think of this is from like the Rat Race movie. It's transporting a heart. Oh man, that's a little dark. Hence the name Black Market Warm Heart. All right, that's not the way to go. I'm gonna have to go up through the town, aren't I? This is not going to be a fun one to redo, especially since it's got a long, twisting road to get there. I can't believe it's only 3,000 apiece. I figure, a live organ donor hearts would probably be a lot more than that. But then again, they probably just, took out a bunch of dudes, capped them, and hey, we're taking your heart. Davy Jones needs a replacement. Here's the main road. it's probably gonna get ugly. It's too bad I can't pick up a chopper, airlift the vehicle, fly over it all. Except that would fail the mission. Why was something blowing up? Excuse me. Oh, and it's timed. That's fantastic. That doesn't sound good. Hearing a plane engine overhead around here is not like we... Okay, everyone honk the horn. Am I going the right way? Hey, GPS, where'd you go?
I'm getting a lot of VZ radio chatter describing your truck. Get ready for some heavy pursuit.
I mean, this truck that looks like all the others on the road. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's not good.
Look out!
Yep, I see it. I saw it and drove right into it. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to hit the brakes, because I don't think I can punch it. And they did that intentionally. Organ recipients dying on the table. Well, if they're all for pirates, then I guess who cares? So the time part makes more sense now, because you gotta...
I don't know.
You gotta be patient, even though there's the clock ticking down. Alright. Got a couple barricades. Break flash lightning last time? Nope. Curb. Don't mind me, your friendly heart delivery man. Alright.
I'm getting a lot of VZ radio chatter describing your truck. Get ready for the...
Oh!
Lose enough boxes and its job fails.
No kidding. I only need one, apparently. I'm gonna blow that up. I'll stay on the side of their gun.
Look out!
Hey, you on the 50 cal. How would you like an airstrike?
Alright, I'll figure this out. Oh, go figure. You're gonna ram me? Jerks.
Excuse me.
Oh, this thing's gonna blow. Oh, really? Okay, well, there's the fence. And we're done. Jeez. Alright, who's the jerk? Bunch of jerks. You bunch of idiots.
This road runs all the way around the lake. West takes you to Maracaibo, east gets you to Caracas.
What is with the drift on these things? Alright, forget it. You're getting clubbed. Alright. Not gonna do that indefinitely, so... Let's see here. We got about half an hour. Let me attempt the Caracas mission here. If I can get transit out of here.
Always kind counting on me to come save your bacon.
No, unfortunately. Just make you do it for free, considering you drop all of her goods halfway over the place.
Hey, the lucky lady's ready when you are.
Alright, I'll save before we go in there and then see what they have. And then next week, I think we'll focus on those last couple, and then the Chinese. Alright, what do they got for us?
Come in.
Alright, where's the one we were starting on here? I think this one. No, I don't need that.
How come I don't see you on TV in any of the press conferences?
Some people get press conferences and book deals. Some people...
Get to run the show from behind the scenes.
I'm Special Agent Joyce. You're Nilsson. There was a Matthias Nilsson that escaped from a high-security prison in Sweden. But you wouldn't know anything about him.
Sometimes I know about him, sometimes I don't. Depends on the country I'm in. Whether they have extradition to Sweden. Right now, I'm here for Solano.
Solano's no threat. To us. I'm staring at a land war with China. And I'm thinking it'd be real nice if I could get them out of this country with as few allied casualties as possible.
So you can provide stability and democracy?
Sure. If there are any reporters around.
Oh, I'd love to help. Save you a lot of allied casualties, but there's a little something I need from you.
Name it.
Solano.
A nuclear bunker buster.
To crack Solano's hardened bunker. We quit manufacturing Earth-penetrating weapons in the 90s.
Maybe there are some left over. Have you looked around? Under your
Under
desk?
a rug.
The trunk of your car?
I'm not saying no. I'm saying this will take a lot of work. More than one contract. You help us get China out of Venezuela so we can secure the peace. And I'll get you what you need.
Deal. Let's get started.
My opposite number in the Chinese army, General Peng, moved his artillery into the shantytown south of Caracas.
Shantytown. Lots of civilians. Now I know where you need me.
Well, I'm glad we understand each other. Get in there, take out the Chinese artillery.
Dude, he keeps showing us the same
charge.
picture from different angles.
Civilian casualties are happily your problem. Officially, we don't know you.
And when I'm done?
Once you've cleared out the Chinese presence, we can help the people there.
I do all the heavy lifting alone, and then your boys come in and get all the credit.
You never struck me as being in it for the fame or glory. Just the cash.
And the nuke.
Right. Remember, this is only the beginning. You don't get your Earth-penetrating weapon
Nuclear bunker buster.
until China is out of Venezuela. This is the first contract. Do you accept?
Out of one. We'll then maybe see if General Peng has something to say about it. You're telling me I need 6 bombs? Screw you, Joyce.
I don't have much choice.
You should give me all the utensils and tools I need for the job, like a trowel and a 2x4.
Unbelievable.
Working with the CIA again. Wonderful.
I can handle the CIA.
The Chinese have concentrated their artillery in 3 spots on high ground. You need to destroy all the rocket launchers.
Retreat! Rocket artillery!
What do we got? 3? Okay.
Incoming!
Do I get a chopper? Do I hijack a ride? Let's hijack a ride.
Fall back!
See, so considering the Chinese are already teched off at us, can't hurt anymore at the moment. It's like, I don't know if you go into negatives, like, hey, if they already hate you, I mean, you have to bribe them more. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, and positions, so they're getting local run. Is that what's going on here? Right here.
The Allies are getting hammered from the rockets.
Yeah, well, considering who they work for, I'm not really that motivated to move very fast. Tell me this is a timed mission. Yeah, I want to run there. Just put some C4 in this thing, run it in. Okay. We're here. Looks like these are up on the hill. Maybe. Wrong hill. Off-road vehicle. Whoa, where are we going? Dukes of Hazzard this stuff. I'm just here to blow this thing up. Ooh, it's hard. What did that do? Go underneath it? Oh! This is a problem. Do I have grenades?
Behind that cover!
Maybe not.
Shoot! Damn it!
There we go.
General Peng, freelance mercenaries.
Nice. China can't dish out as much damage now.
Okay, I have to hijack one of those or something.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for
Whoa, that's gonna blow up! They look like they might hit a fuel air bomb. Or RPG.
Firing!
Backhand. See ya. What are you doing? Ooh, 100,000 for driving over Chinese. Allies must think that's a bargain.
the Chinese call for backup. That launch is out of commission now.
Correct.
Attack the APC!
Those are terrible sandbags. They didn't stop you from doing anything. Oh, tight squeeze. This is...
Attack the APC!
Is that a tank? No, it's a tank.
Who is that?
Drive it off a cliff.
Who's driving that vehicle?
Aha, I can do this without them suspecting it's
One of
me.
ours, wait!
It's gonna get ugly here.
General Peng must learn of this.
Chinese are moving boats into position to fire on Caracas. You've got to get downhill to the river.
Oh, there's more. There's two here. Let's go that way first.
Attack the APC!
I wouldn't mind if you didn't.
Open the treads!
Good old hedgehogs.
Victory for China!
You ain't kidding, Shady Town.
Engage!
Haha. Trap like your own hogs. Mind me.
Outdoor
Uh-oh.
grenade!
Bye, Slade.
Someone call General Peng. General Peng. Yes, sir. We're under attack. The mercenaries firing on us as we speak.
Why are you not going down?
Reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
There we go. Oh, they're across the river?
For backup.
Oh, are you kidding me? No. The whole bridge. Oh. I guess that's one way to take care of their problem.
He went
I
behind
gotta go the
that.
other way.
Flank him.
I don't have rockets.
Man, I favored.
Is this gonna go in the water because of you?
General, the mercenaries assaulting our position. We need immediate reinforcements.
Alright, I'm gonna have to laser strike this thing.
The Chinese called for backup.
Chinese are always calling for backup.
He went behind that. Flank him.
Alright, here we go. Is this gonna work?
Precision attack launched. Hey, why
Why
does
does
smoke
smoke
feel
feel
cockpit?
Oh, is that? I was gonna say, is that why I need a bigger one? Because it didn't blow it up?
General Peng. Yes, sir. We are under attack. The mercenaries firing upon us as we speak.
On the attack
We must
because
have
we are
reinforcements,
incompetent.
sir. Immediate.
They reported you. Get ready for reinforcements.
Alright, awesome. Alright, figure it out. There's some hostiles. Let me stay on the line of
Manning
sight,
the
though.
APC. Firing on the APC.
Stay away from my APC.
Play
warned you.
invasion.
The Allied positions can't keep taking this.
I have
They
target
will.
in sight.
Another boat down. The Chinese called for backup.
Let's not put it in the water.
Attack the APC. Firing on the APC.
I'm gonna stand on this side of the fence. They will not be able to hit me, correct?
Behind that cover.
Oh, okay.
Outgoing grenade. Cover me. I'm going in.
That's no problem.
Firing.
Kill him right there.
General Peng. Yes, sir. We are under attack. There's no one on that weapon. Hang on. We must
Who's
have
that?
reinforcements, sir. Immediate.
Firing.
They're calling for reinforcements. Get ready for a fight.
Who's that?
Officer.
Okay.
air I breathe stinks of war.
They're behind that building.
Laser guided bomb fired. So easy this one.
Take that.
The Allied positions will all be fine. Now for the guys in charge of this attack. I've got the Chinese command centers located. Fortunately, the officers are easy to spot.
Now I gotta take some peoples out. How heavily guarded.
Behind that cover.
Open fire on the mercenaries! Ha!
I can outrun an APC. Where you going, man? There. Yeah, some hard knuckles we back in that helmet. Let's go blow up this bridge. Are they still down there?
General Peng. Yes, sir. We are under attack. The mercenaries firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements, sir.
We
Immediate.
didn't need this picnic area.
Chinese troops call for backup. Look out.
Excuse me.
Never know it's me.
It's one of ours. Wait.
Oh, that's yeah, he's way down there. Get out. Not. my tank.
He went behind that! Flank him!
That's a steep staircase.
All soldiers! Fire on
Nice.
the mercenary! Be alert!
I'm manning
Fire on
the
the dude
APC!
who cannot walk upstairs.
Call General Peng. Yes, sir. We are under
Where's
attack.
Toss?
The mercenaries are firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
No chance.
You get him? Oh, that's not him.
Fire on the tattooed dog!
Hey, you're pretending to be the dude.
Officer relieved
Oh,
of command.
you are the dude.
Outgoing grenade!
Being all funny.
Cover me!
That hurt. Broke a couple ankles. Let's walk it off.
Fire in the hole!
Chinese troops call for backup. Look out.
Oh. Didn't help me the last 3 times. Haha. Let's go around there.
Who's driving that vehicle?
Bet you didn't know it was a stunt vehicle.
Who is that? It's one of ours! Wait!
More soldiers! Send some more! Come on, come on!
Attack!
Where are you going?
They're behind that building! Take cover! Fire in the hole!
Oh, he's sucking dirt.
Target the mercenary! Behind that cover!
Uh-oh.
Cover me! Open the train!
As I block
Here's Nielsen, incoming! I'm manning the APC!
Good. He's
behind that
further up.
tree.
That's not good. We are taking the long way.
Now! The mercenary! Attack!
There's stairs around here somewhere, right?
Behind that building!
Hi.
General Peng must learn of this. General.
Not if you don't tell him.
Consulting our position.
He slides down the stairs. I'm going to kick you. Or punch you.
Manning the APC! Behind that cover!
Stay down. If you value your life. Oh, wait. No, it
Without
doesn't work
commanders
that
in
way.
the field, China is retreating from the shanty town. Joyce will be glad. Might even crack a smile. Until he's got to pay us.
Who's the money? Ching, 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 ching. Sounds like a slot machine on that one.
General Peng.
Thank you. I wanted to go that way anyway. Alright, last thing I'm going to do for the evening. I'm going to get a chopper and go fly around one of the areas I want to check for some parts. Oh, plus, nah, I don't want to bribe the Chinese yet. We'll have to see if I can
More
do that
soldiers!
without
Send
bribing them.
some more! Come on, come on!
Alright, so we want to go back here just because. I was laying the horn the whole time.
If you're ever stuck on what to do next, come back and talk to me at the PMC. I'll have suggestions.
Fiona, I'm going to tape your mouth shut with duct tape.
You're getting close to the Allied Forces headquarters. It's that large collection of tents next to the river.
Oh, this thing? First you shoot me, then you want my autograph? What's wrong with you? Well, yeah, they're reporting me though, but does it? I mean, the number of times they report you, does that really affect the amount of money? I just figure it was like a certain amount anyway. So what? If we have to blow the whole bankroll, we'll start from scratch. Yeah. All right, I want a chopper here. Let's go grab that anaconda like you were talking about earlier. Let's see. We got one of them. All right, Ewan, see if you can actually put it on the pad.
Here you go, boss.
Got any billboards in eyesight? Line of sight? Whatever.
Later, boss.
Yeah, later.
The mercenary!
Okay, so Guanare. North of Guanare, I think it said. Let me check my notes here. Something about an AN fuel tank. What's a tower? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm just going to fly in a straight line this way. Just do some exploring on the way down. Yeah, so yeah, based on your tip from a previous episode, yeah, I'm going to have to blow all those up or something and put that boat one again. Since we've always been coming the opposite way, I didn't know there was a little dirt road ramp up here. Interesting.
You're entering the eastern side of the Amazons in Venezuela. You won't find much on the main roads around here, but all you have to do is travel off the beaten path, and you'll find all kinds of hidden VZ and guerrilla activity.
So...
This is Guanare, or what's left of it anyway.
What misses we got?
After Solano took over, the army of... That's one billboard down.
That'll shut you up. One way to interrupt Fiona is be like, I'm gonna do something that makes you talk about something else. Alright. Oh, more billboards. There we go. Say something, Fiona. I dare ya.
That's one billboard down. That's one billboard down.
It fires so many missiles easy. Oh, stick through. There we go.
That's one billboard
Barely
down.
tap it, it fires 2 missiles.
That's one billboard down.
That's nice. Whoa, where'd they even go? Couldn't even see that one. Oh, underneath it.
That's one billboard down.
Anything here on the docks?
One more billboard destroyed.
So I'm not headed south now, am I? It's north. So I'm already in Guanare? Oh, I already made it this far south. Okay. Interesting. There's one. Come on.
One more billboard destroyed. That's
Alright,
one
anything for the
billboard
statue?
down.
I don't see many statues, so I'm gonna try it. That didn't do anything. Nope, nothing for the statue.
That's one billboard down. Easy money. Another billboard down.
Yeah, I may be flying over some of them. There's a lot here, and I'm still kind of trying to focus on getting parts, too. This does make it a little easier, though. Yeah, so I know they're there. I'm not going to get 100% of them. I'm just trying to spot checking here, too. Figure out where they put stuff. so north of Guinari, this is part of Guinari.
That's one billboard down.
Stop shooting at me. Alright, this, oh, fuel, I put fuel tank. There's fuel tanks over here. If this is AN fuel tanks. There it is. Oh, yep, the alarm. Whoa! There it is. Alright, the map was right. Hey, stop shooting at me.
Welcome back, Merc.
Welcome back. Okay, so if I don't... I park on the, or if I walk from up there, I wouldn't be able to get back.
Matthias Nilsson incoming!
Hey!
Hey, don't mind me, I'm just taking your stuff. Alright, I wrote that one down and that worked. That was productive. Let's see, I had a couple next to that one too, I think. So southeast of that one. Okay. Well, there I go in the gunner seat again. Good job, Viking. Don't you know the rule? Put the Viking in the pilot seat. Turn your dang alarm off. I'm leaving. So southeast. So about in here. Head this direction. Oops. Those aren't friendlies. Or are they? Okay. So southeast of that one. Let's, I guess, go across the river. Oh, we took care of stuff up here. Let's see. Oh, tire. Oh, it glitched. What the heck? So was there one here that I got just by flying around over it? So I think this is the building, because it would have been... See, that's where it started driving me nuts with the glitches. It's like I didn't pick anything up, but it registered at. And now I have no idea where it actually was. This game. Well, I got a freebie, but I'm getting a visual. Alright, I'll check. I had one left here in the same area, so I'm guessing that was the one southeast. Alright, one east of Guinari Upper. Actually, that might have been that one. East of Guinari Upper. That was probably that one then, so maybe there's another one still up here somewhere. Oh, what was that other one directly south of the Chinese? Let's go get that one tonight too. And then, actually, no, let's check this area. It's a little sparse. What about up here? This looks like a good spot. Oh, dang it! So glitchy. It's like, so if you pick one up, and then if you get in proximity of it. So this was the one that was north, and the other one was southeast of here, and then the other one east of that. Okay, let's flap to this other one that was south of this thing and call it a night. I guess that's the easiest way to pick them up, is pick one up and then go fly over the rest.
This collection of rickety shacks and makeshift homes is the shanty town. One errant turn with your vehicle or misplaced airstrike in these parts could destroy half a block of buildings.
Oh, they don't like me, do they? Still chasing. If they don't catch you after 1 mile, they stop chasing you. Maybe it's 2 miles. Alright, so where was this other one? South of the outpost. And down here and then go
If you're ever
north.
stuck on what to do next, come back and talk to me at the PMC. I'll have suggestions.
Chopper inbound. Where was it? Gotta go. Great, I lost track of what it was. This is Chinese area.
One more billboard destroyed.
They don't like us. That's a hot.
Get
There
that
it is.
helicopter! Advancing!
This one's survived.
Victory for China!
Alright, 35, there we go. Medevac me if I have to.
Someone called General Peng.
I gotta swim for the health. The health is sinking.
Cover me! I'm going for the
Oh.
inflamed weapon!
Carrot on a stick, I can't get it. There's
General
chopper.
Peng. Yes, sir. We're under
Grapple
attack.
the cargo chopper.
Mercenaries firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
Uh-oh.
They call for backup. Look out!
Surprised the cargo chopper's firing at us.
Take that, you pencil!
Air chopper. Fire me some more?
General Peng. Yes, sir. We're under attack. The mercenaries firing upon us as we speak. We must have reinforcements, sir. Immediately.
Fire. Yeah, I missed the suitcase. I didn't see it. Oh, this one was difficult, wasn't it? This is got the strong neck. Let me drop this on you. Hey. Now we get rid of this. Alright, now we fly back. See if Ava's got anything for spare parts, otherwise we done. Might as well jump out, splat, and medevac home. The scenic ride home. All that lack of textures baking
If you're
in or
feeling a
loading
little
in.
bit lost, come back to the PMC and talk to me. I might be able to offer you a few suggestions.
What's the thing blinking? I've got the map, the sky's up. So it'd be advantageous if you could actually impound the vehicles and then out, like almost like stockpile them rather than having to go pay for them every time. So weird. Sure seems to be on the way. Oh, you're suggesting the recoilless rifle, it doesn't impact you, meaning, because it's more of a vehicle, they don't recognize that's coming from their own, or from a hostile. Yeah, missiles. Oh, we can do missiles. That's going to be... Oh, that's a fuel tank. Missed. Oh.
One more billboard destroyed.
Not give me too many billboards out over the water.
One more billboard destroyed.
Alright, where's home base? Over there.
That's Lake Maracaibo. It's a massive body of water that serves as a key conduit for the oil industry. Naturally, just about every faction in Venezuela can be spotted using this area for their operations.
Wow, those all went stray. Yeah, we'll see how much oil is left for Joyce by the time we get done. How many fuel tanks we got lining the property now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so somewhere in there. It's a lot.
Time
And they
to
are eyesores.
skydive.
Yeah, I know which one the recoilless rifle is, but I mean, it's obviously not my go-to method of surviving a firefight. Nor is being concerned about the alarm calls. Apparently, I didn't know those were. I mean, if those are attached to getting the bribe reduced, then that makes sense. But I was not aware of that. All right, we gave you 35 parts. You got anything interesting?
The workflow, I mean.
Still nothing. I mean, we already have the Panzer cycle. Goofy. Oh, so we have one of this, whatever it is. We don't know. Okay. Well, we made it back to home base. Let's see if that was anything interesting there.
Hey, boss. I'm just working on this, you know? I'm not even sure what this is.
Yes, yeah, the recoil rifles are powerful, yeah. I didn't really think about shooting it upward, though, but that makes sense. Okay, so what was our last one here? That one. Great. Next week I'll have to do the delete thing, because it's all goofed up. So... Okay, that'll do it for tonight for a little bit of a shorter session. So I know we got a late start. But as I mentioned, top of the show, so I'm gonna head over to the live stream lounge over on Matt Bush's channel on YouTube. So it's gonna have some updates on some of the Aladdin 3477 progress. So feel free to join us over there if interested. Of course, even if you watch this on the replay, his live streams are still posted too. But that'll do it for tonight. I want to say thanks to Chairman for hanging out. Let me do a quick check. Don't know if I caught any other numbers, but either way, appreciate people hanging out. Well, let me get our audio muted there. Let's see here. So, yeah, tomorrow I plan on being back on for Invisible Ink. And as of right now, no known schedule deviations. I know I want to get Tuesdays finished up with Project Snowblind, so we'll get something else in there. But otherwise, I'll be cranking away during the day at getting editing and stuff done. And as long as there's no other interruptions, I'll be on during the evening with our usual rotation stuff. Meanwhile, are you asking who Matt Bush is? Matt, here, let me type it in for you. So Matt Bush is the guy I worked with on the independent movie Aladdin 3477, which is still in finalization. So he does a bit of a creative stream and just various other content stuff, but it's pretty chill. I mean, I kind of got a little bit of an inspiration for like kind of the Rec Room name after working with him on the way when he got that set up. Because we did like a 24-hour live stream like a year over. Man, it's hard to believe it's been like a year and a half already. But yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out over there. So I'm sure he'll love to see any new faces or new names over there if anybody wants to check it out. But yeah, I'm excited. We're getting closer to getting that first movie done. But man, it's been a long haul, and I know there's a lot of processes, and I don't know if red tape's the right word, but there's a lot of formalities and agreements and contracts and quality control and all that kind of stuff that goes into getting something done, even on the independent side. But yeah, so that'll do it for tonight. So thank you everybody for hanging out, and if you're around, we'll see you tomorrow for some Invisible Ink. In the meantime, take it easy. We'll see you later.